What's up, Sagittarius? This is Jesse with 44 Astro with a general tarot reading for the full moon coming up on the 26th. This full moon is going to be at 7:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be at 4 degrees Cancer. It will be in the 8th mansion of the moon. I'll put a picture of the 8th mansion of the moon. It's all about victory and like accomplishing your like long goals. It's a wonderful mansion. It's a very good mansion, very good energy. The moon will be touching the sun in an opposition, so you could say balancing, home and work life, but it could also be bringing something, into existence. It's going to be trine Saturn. Saturn, when a trine is like going to make a practical plan for something, maybe something that was delayed, like a long-term goal, like accomplishing it, so that's good. And then a sextile with Jupiter, so you're talking like some kind of probably hidden gift or some kind of benefit that comes from it. But with sextiles, it's kind of something you have to discover. So within whatever you're working on, you may have some kind of great victory and discover something really valuable. And for Sagittarius Ascendant, 7th or 8th house, so the house of your personal relationships may have some kind of victory. Maybe you find love. Maybe you get married. Oh, man. I don't think it was that one. It was this one. Time to give rather than take. So that's 7th house. 8th house, a house of sex. So again, it could be like some kind of connection with somebody, but it could also be like an inheritance in some way. Some kind of mystery, secret. Some kind of secret comes to light, or some kind of secret that brings you victory, something like that. Because it's victory in those houses, in those areas, which is wonderful. And it could be, Scorpio rules the occult. You could be making major spiritual advances right now. But it's saying it's a time to give rather than take. Yeah, that's what Christmas is really all about, right? We give as much as we can. It's really about the giving aspect. But I mean, you want to accept gifts too, just because for the sheer sake of letting others give. That in of itself, right there, super powerful. It makes a lot of sense. This time of year is all about giving. I mean, it's literally Christmas. Some kind of worry going on here. Looks like worry about money. But I mean, the holidays is going to do that to us. Got to spend a lot of extra money on Christmas. Alrighty. You could be cusping Capricorn, or there's some kind of earth sign in your life. I mean, this looks like definitely Sagittarius right here. King of Wands. Crossed by worry. Specifically worry about money. Worry about financial things. And this time of year, you spend a lot more money, so that could definitely be a thing. But it's saying go ahead and give. Like, it's going to be okay. In the recent past, looks like you walked away from something. I don't know. It could be a job, maybe. It could be a relationship. Looks like it's a relationship. Looks like you left a relationship. Could have been just like a friendship, or it could be a loved one. It could be like a family member even that you walked away from in some way. Holidays, it could happen, right? Now, we don't necessarily like all of our family members. I mean, hopefully everybody gets along, but and there's certain ones we'll spend time with more often than others, that type of thing. It's just how we are as people. Could have been a death that occurred. Maybe you lost somebody in your life. Could be an actual death, but most likely it's just some kind of transformation that's happening right now in your life. And, we're always transforming. We're always growing. We're always changing. In front of you it's saying, and you're going to be kind of sitting for a while, kind of in a period of rest. You're going to be, or it's saying meditate. Really start trying to connect spiritually, grow spiritually. It'll help you get through whatever this heartbreaking situation is. Could have been someone that passed in your family, like your grandma or anything like that. Could be a relationship. You transform from being in a relationship to single, right? Heartbreak. But in your environment, looks like you're being supported by your family. Like you have all the love and caring around you that you need. So even if this situation does feel like heartbreaking, whatever the situation is, whether you had to leave, whether you had to walk away from it, and start working on just you yourself, right? You can maybe this was a toxic relationship. Now it's time for you to work on you. Like spend time taking care of yourself, like growing spiritually. And you got all kinds of support around you. It'll help you get through whatever this heartbreaking situation is, whether you lost someone in the family or whether you left a relationship or anything like that. And it's saying it's time to give. Like giving, nothing feels better than being able to give. Like being able to give something feels good. It does to me anyway. It makes me feel so much better about myself when I'm able to like give. And it's not about getting credit for it or anything like that. It's just being able to give. because it's like that's a type of kindness, and kindness, we need more kindness in the world. So it's saying give, be kind. It can be hard, especially if you like lost someone, like especially during the holidays, like a grandma or grandpa or anything like that, or it can be hard if you broke up out of a relationship to like get through things. But it looks like you're supported. You have good people around you. Sagittarius normally have lots of friends, and because Sagittarius life of the party, fun people, so they're gonna have a lot of people around them a lot of times. So just rely on that. There's a lot of good people that want to help you around you. Some kind of change in money is going on. Now this could be you walked away from a job. I mean, it could definitely be death of a job. You walked away from a job. Now you're kind of juggling money for a little bit. Your family's going to help you get through it so you transition to the next thing, whatever that is. But it definitely, like I said, it could be relationship oriented too, like emotional. But the outcome, looks like it's going to be some hard work to pull through whatever this is. But you're supported. Like you have the happy home card. And it's saying it's a time to give. Work hard and give. I mean, and that's what this time of year is all about. That's what Saturn's time of year is all about. Sacrifice. We give of ourselves. Work hard anyway. I'm working on Christmas. It's Christmas right now while I'm doing these videos. I mean, I will always be willing to work and sacrifice for others because I think that's what we're here to do is serve. You can't leave yourself out of it because if you're not happy and healthy and well-adjusted, how are you going to serve anyone else? You know what I mean? You need to be good within yourself too to be able to help serve others. You need the best version of yourself to be able to serve others. I think that's what this is saying. It's like start serving. Like whatever the situation that you had to walk away from or that was heartbreaking, move forward, work hard, and serve. And that's what's gonna serve you. It's gonna make you feel a lot happier about the situation, and you're supported. It's all around you. Family, love, all that good stuff. I mean, you may have to juggle a little bit of money or balance it out, but I mean, we're all having to do that just because of the holidays. Most of us, anyway. Anyway, with that being said, Sagittarius, that's all I have. Please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting. I think the comments really help. It seems like when I get a video that actually gets like a few comments on it, especially like longer comments, it seems to get shared more. I could be crazy on that, but that's what I've noticed in my channel anyway. But you don't have to if you don't want to. I'm just grateful that you're here for any amount of time. And I wish you a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I hope your New Year is very blessed. Thank you. I hope to see you here again.